I'm here with my dear friend Buzz the Bee from Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning. It's time for your local weather report brought to you by Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning. Let's buzz on over now to the Main Street Media TV Weather Center.
From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your weather on Main Street.
Good Thursday morning. I'm Kelly Rawson in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center with a check at your forecast. And for southern middle Tennessee, not looking too bad for today. Maybe just a mixture of sunshine and clouds and maybe a sprinkle, but we should stay mostly dry. Temperatures in the 70s, warming up into the mid 80s for this afternoon. Again, a very small chance for a passing shower, but most of us should stay dry for the rest of today with a partly cloudy sky. For everybody else, heading into tonight, we are going to be mainly dry, a few clouds around overnight. Temperatures getting down into the 60s and 70s to start off your Friday morning. And we will be dry Friday and Saturday. Temperatures a little bit warmer into the upper 80s, if not the lower 90s, but we will be dry for this weekend. And heading into next week, we have just a few stray rain chances. Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday all hold just a small chance for rain, but I do think we are going to end up having to up those rain chances eventually.
Thank you for that update. Tune in each day here at Mornings on Main Street for an up-to-date weather report brought to you by Busy Bee Plumbing, Heating and Air Conditioning. All of their contact information is right here below. Have a great day.
Good morning, Stephanie.
Good morning. Hi, kids. Hot tea, please.
Welcome to Mornings on Main Street for this Thursday. I'm your host, Stefanie Miller. Well, today I'm in Fairview here at Bowie Nature Park in the Fairview area. And this is the open space here at the park. It is beautiful, but come this weekend, it's going to turn into this, a sea of vendor tents. And of course, a sea of people. Thousands are anticipated to come out for Nature Fest happening this Saturday. When we come back, learn about the vendors on hand, and let me go ahead and say now you may be able to get some of your shopping done this weekend for the holidays. Also learn how long this festival has been going on. It has been a very long time, many years of Nature Fest here at Bowie Nature Park in Fairview. We'll have all of that and more in just a couple of minutes. But first, let's get a check of our headlines.
Hello, here's the latest news and weather from Main Street Media TV. Michael Van Dobbs, a 46-year-old fugitive wanted for homicide in Murray County, was captured last week following his addition to the Tennessee Bureau of Investigation's most wanted list. Brandy Elliott, a Hendersonville woman, has been indicted on 3 charges including premeditated murder for the drowning death of her 7-year-old daughter in July. Tennessee Governor Bill Lee and the Department of Environment and Conservation Commissioner David Saleyers announced 2 loans totaling $47 million to improve water infrastructure in the city of Springfield. Tennessee Governor Bill Lee appoints Joshua Turnbow, Adrian Waters-Ogle, and Kimberly Lund as circuit court judges, boosting the judicial resources in their respective districts. The Tennessee Department of Environment and Conservation will host a mobile household hazardous waste collection service at Dixon County Fairgrounds on September 21st, inviting residents to safely dispose of harmful household items. For more news and weather, visit us online at mainstreetmediatn.com. Thanks for watching.
So Busy Bee is a very close-knit family. We fight just like every family does. We have arguments, but we always come out with a solution to the problems. We don't just fight about what we want, we fight about what customers need. We want to make sure that every customer we go to is more than satisfied. And that doesn't just start whenever we show up at their door, that starts when we show up every day at work. We want to make sure that we are serving our customers to the best of our ability.
Welcome to the Omni Nashville Hotel. Urban elegance with a vintage touch. Our 800-room hotel opened up in the fall of 2013 with 746 guest rooms and 54 suites.
He's an after-luncher. He's a football game half-timer.
All right, boys, it's time.
She's a coffee breaker. Oh, careful. I've got this. She's a whenever I can get 5 minutes-er. Whenever you like to bank, Ascend's app has you covered. Transfer funds, apply to loans, do banking stuff.
I'm a banking person-er. Is that okay?
Yep, come on in. Ascend Federal Credit Union.
Welcome back to Mornings on Main Street. You all know we love highlighting festivals here at Mornings on Main Street. Well, there is a big one coming up here in Fairview this weekend. It's at Bowie Nature Park here in Fairview. It is Nature Fest and thousands are anticipated to come out. Well, you need to know a lot before you get out here because you have vendors, you have lots of fun, and there's my favorite word that Richard Ross is going to tell us here in just a second. He is the Public Information Officer with the City of Fairview. My favorite word.
It's free to the public. It's free. It's completely free. And so what's expected is it's from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. And there's going to be over 90 vendors. And there's going to be arts and crafts vendors, food vendors, petting zoos, bounce houses, live music, nature hikes, and you name it is going to be here. You do not want to miss it.
This has been happening for 39 years
Yes,
now.
ma'am.
How big has this gotten, or what have these years shown as far as this festival?
Typically, it grows right around 15 to 20% in attendees.
That's huge.
It is. We have vendors from all over the state that come out, but mainly focused right here in Middle Tennessee.
That's great. What are some of the vendors that you'll have on hand?
We're going to have a bee exhibit. Obviously, they're going to be contained, so you don't have to worry about getting stung or anything like that. And then you're going to have a vendor where you can look through a telescope and look at the sun, and it's not going to hurt your eyes or anything like that. And then there's going to be wood carvers. There's going to be people that are doing laser and engraving as well.
Very nice. Again, if you want to get ahead maybe of your Christmas shopping and get
Absolutely.
something special, you may be able to find it here at Nature Fest this weekend. Now talk to me about the Bowie Nature Center, what you have behind us.
So Bowie Nature Center is open to the public. It's free. You can go inside. We have reptiles that are inside for you to go in and look, and bring your kids out, and they can be entertained by the reptiles. They can see the turtles. They can see snakes. And everything that you can imagine inside on reptiles. There's several. There's 2 different types of snakes in there, and one of them you can actually touch. One of our naturalists will be more than happy to get the snake out for you to touch it if you'd like. And it's just a complete nature center of what was found inside Bowie Nature Park.
And when you're here, or if you can't make it this weekend, I still suggest making a trip out to Bowie Nature Center and here at Bowie Nature Park. What makes this so special? How many hikes do you guys have? What's the play area look like?
We have our new playground. It's been open for approximately 3 years, and it was totally donated by sponsors from all over the county, all over the state, that donated their money to make this happen for kids to come out and play and have a good time. And it's handicap accessible as well, which is great. And then there's several trails for people to hike on as well.
And I believe I heard 17 trails for you guys to come out and enjoy and hike. What else should we know about this weekend? How will parking go, and where will people be able to park?
So parking will be very easy.
Okay.
So you can park directly next to the vendors. So you're going to have vendors right behind the playground, and it's going to be roped off, and you can park right there. So you don't have to walk far at all, which is really good. So you can do all your shopping, shop till you drop, and you don't have to walk far.
So if you've missed being a vendor this year, because I'm assuming you had to sign up already.
Yes.
If someone sees this, or they're coming out for the event, and they're like, you know what, we have a business, or we'd love to be a vendor next year, what's that process?
So we recommend reaching out to us, reaching out to myself. You can give me a call at 615-387-6140, or you can email me at ross@fairview-tn.org. And we recommend signing up at least a couple months beforehand because the vendor booths fill up really, really quick.
Richard, thank you for all of that information. What can we look forward in the coming months? Look forward to?
So in October 19th, we have our Trunk or Treat event here at Bowie Nature Park, where we're going to be having all businesses within the city give out candy to trunk or treaters. Then afterwards, we're going to have a movie night here in the park, and we have right around 700 kids that came out last year. So please come on out and dress up your kids and get a lot of candy.
What does it mean to the city to have so many people coming out to these events? What does that mean to Fairview?
It means a lot because you bring the community together for something positive. You always hear about the negative stuff that's going on, and we try to focus on the positive, what matters within the city.
You're going to learn a little something while you're here, whether it be from someone inside of the Nature Center, someone out here again looking at the sun, learning about bees. Come out and enjoy Nature Fest here at Bowie Nature Center here in Fairview, Tennessee. It sounds like a great time. I can't wait. I know I'm going to be on hand. And you have all day to come out, 9 to 4.
Absolutely.
So
Absolutely.
Did we miss anything, Richard?
No, it's just going to be a fun-filled day. Come on out.
Fantastic. And how do we follow what's happening here in Fairview?
You can visit our social media page, which is Fairview-TN on Facebook, and we post everything out on every event that we have, and we have right around 14 or 15 events every single year.
That's amazing. Sounds great. Again, make a trip here to Fairview. Public Information Officer Richard Ross, we appreciate your time. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
One more time, Nature Fest here in Fairview this Saturday, 9 to 4 here at the Nature Center, and enjoy the entire park here at Bowie Park here in Fairview. Stick with us here at Mornings on Main Street. We have a little more information for you at the end of the show.
Give me a reason. I'm gonna send a sign calling you over, calling you to my life.
Complete Service Heat and Air is a trusted provider of top-notch heating and cooling solutions dedicated to ensuring optimal comfort and efficiency for residential and commercial spaces. Complete Service Heat and Air is located in White Bluff, Tennessee. We do service and repair on heating and air the right way 24/7. Service, call us at 615-797-3997. Serving Cheatham, Davidson, Dixon, Hickman, Humphreys, Montgomery, and Williamson counties.
We thrive under the lights. A city of performers. Putting on one heck of a show. Headlining night after night. Welcome to Smashville.
So, you want to be a part of the Busy Bee team, huh? Well, how do you see yourself fitting into the organization? Oh, I get it. You want to be a weather bee.
Welcome back. We have a business highlight this morning of a new event and wedding venue in Montgomery County.
Hi, I'm April Consulo. I am the proud owner of a beautiful new wedding venue here in Clarksville, Tennessee, and it's called the Haven Point. It's a name that I feel special because when you come up here, it feels like you're as close to heaven as you can say. So I'm also the owner of Office Now, and a lot of people know me for that 24,000 square foot facility. It has its own event center called the Francis Lee Event Center. And through the last 6 years, we'd get asked all the time, do you have a wedding venue? And or another like retreat, another safe, beautiful place, and we just didn't. And then God, He is amazing. We're only 5.6 miles from the door of Office Now on Wilma Rudolph. But what's really crazy, and I know you know this, Stephanie, I am standing here and I'm looking around and I feel like I'm in Gatlinburg, but I am 4 minutes to the Wilma Rudolph Center, 5 minutes to have a steak or go to the F&M Arena. So to feel like you're in Gatlinburg and be that close, I've never experienced anything like that. So when you park in the parking lot, the first thing you're gonna notice is nature. And you're gonna hear roosters, no lie. You're gonna sometimes see wild turkey and deer and beautiful swings out in the trees and just a lot of nature, because that's what it just engulfs you, it encompasses you. When you go inside, we have a couple of beautiful rooms, including a bridal suite and speaker's guest room, and with antiques. Another chandelier. Everybody always makes jokes. I restored another antique chandelier. It took me a long time, but it's really pretty. And we have a full kitchen in this venue. So this is going to be full kitchen. We do micro weddings out here. We're doing elopements out here already. We've already had weddings. I've only had the building for like 2 weeks. So that's exciting. And then full-blown weddings up to 120 guests. So we can have a pretty big party here. I want this to be another place where people can come here, and whether it be a baby shower or a celebration or a repassing, this is another home that they can come to. And then with the distance and the destination, I think we're going to be one of those. But we've already had calls as far as Indiana. We've had calls, and not a lie, like people are calling 2 and 3 hours away. So I want people to come into Montgomery County, and I want them to go see our downtown and shop, and I want them to stay in our hotels. And then I want them to come here and see something special, whether it be a wedding or a birthday party or anything. We have a website already, and it's the Haven Point with an E. So HAVENPOINTE.com. We also have a Facebook page, and so give us some time. We're working on Twitters and all those fun stuff, but there's enough information already out there. We've got our new brochures here tonight, our new business cards, so we're very proud of that. So, and then you can call us at 931-218-6368. So it's 931-218-6368, and we're already taking bookings into 26. So I know. People are literally asking about 2026. So there we go. The biggest thing I would tell you is, so the former owner, who's become a precious friend of mine, she had this business here for 2 years, and she literally said, if you knew how many times people came here and said, I thought you guys were an hour away. Guys, again, if I could only stress to you, we are 5 minutes to downtown Clarksville. There is no reason you can't come out here and have a special event, and we want you to come out here, even if it's just to grab a glass of tea and just relax. This is going to be a new place for everybody. It's Clarksville's haven. It's not just ours. So we're so grateful, and thank you again to Main Street Media. You are the biggest supporters of entrepreneurs, and I just can't thank you enough for all that you've done for our other business. We're excited to do this with you again.
Thank you, April, for sharing this space with all of us. So, have you decided whether or not you're heading out to Nature Fest? If so, get your cameras ready. We all love finding a spot to take a fun picture with our family or our friends. This is just one picture that you can take here while you're at Nature Fest here at Bowie Nature Park this weekend. As always, thanks for joining us here at Mornings on Main Street. Have a wonderful rest of your Thursday. We'll see you back here tomorrow.